Hey YouTube, how's everyone's day today? It's Prebuttal, and I got some gameplay for y'all today. I just found out that Hall of Fame Unpluckable is one of the best badges for me, as if you see right at the top, I get it to like light up, and just this whole entire game, he was just reaching on me and he did not get a steal. And what I've noticed so far, as in like being a post scorer, is that you definitely need to have this badge. There's no like if, ands, or buts about it. And that's the main reason why I gave myself so much like pass accuracy. I mean, yeah, it's good to have good pass accuracy, but like on the ones, that's not gonna help me. But just being able to not get ripped and it being really my fault on why the reason why we lose is definitely one of the key things that I like about having Hall of Fame Unpluckable. It's definitely all based on me now, not more like so on 2K. It's really just based off of if you're gonna hit your shot, you're gonna hit it. It's not you're getting ripped. I have noticed though, with me still playing, that if I'm going up against those 99 steal builds, which is very unlikely because it's like, I play center unless I'm playing on the ones court, and usually I'll probably go up against those a couple of times. But it's with just they're gonna rip you, and that's the thing about 99 steel and Hall of Fame glove. It is so broken, and just knowing that from my build that I have, the 3 and D guard, it's unstoppable. I'm not gonna lie. No matter what unpluckable, no matter what ball handling you have, that 99 steel is fucking a demon. As you see there, hooking from almost the 3-point line. But yeah. How have you guys been enjoying 2K? I mean, I guess what you guys say in the fucking comment section is I can't complain about anything, I guess, now. But with paint defense, I'll be playing some great paint defense and I'll still get dunked on, which is crazy. Or like it'll be considered like a 15% when I'm like right up on them. I don't know. That's definitely the one thing that they need to fix. If anything, it would have to be paint defense. But besides that, hey man, this game is great. I've really enjoyed it from both of my builds. Not even from the quote unquote cheesy post scorer that I have. It's with just being able that you have to green your shot for it to go in. It's not so much of having all these extra badges to where you make whites a lot more. No, it's really just based off of knowing your jumper and then greening it. But yeah, as you see there, that was that's a full white 9% cover that I just missed. That's the one thing I've definitely noticed over these past couple of days too. It wasn't like that like 3 or 4 days ago, like a week ago. I don't know if they dropped a patch or anything, but I've been getting a lot more full whites that I felt like I should have been greens that just haven't been, which I don't know what's the problem for that. Maybe I'm just shit, skill issue, but hey, you see right there, I'm drinking water. I need you guys to drink some water. That's the main thing. Water is key. So just don't forget about that. I'm gonna let this clip wrap up. I mean, I don't really do too much talking. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing a whole voiceover here. But yeah, these people weren't that good. I can't control who I play, but I can still show you this gameplay because they were spamming the fuck out of me. So if you just keep looking at that top right though, almost every single time I have the ball in my hands, that badge keeps popping up. And it's one of like the main badges that I definitely need now. You guys don't understand the capability that I have now that I didn't have then. Back then, I thought I was fucking broken. Now look at me. I am like a demon. You see my teammate. That's the one thing. If there's one person that I do miss, I miss defensive help, man. He wouldn't do too much. He wouldn't complain. Well, no, he would complain. What am I talking about? But all he would do was give me that ball and go sit in that fucking corner. And yeah, I just haven't talked to him in a while. But I've also been kind of sick, so I'm sorry with these kind of shit uploads, especially that homecoming one. Even though I just wanted to show my homecoming and just how it was. But yeah, I do miss him. We haven't been talking. And yeah. Sorry. Shit. I'm fucking dying. Ugh. Somebody send a doctor. But yeah, all this was live streamed on twitch.tv/Prebuttal. if you guys want to go support that. I definitely want to become more of a streamer. See, see me a little bit angry down there. As I definitely want to become more of a streamer than more of a YouTuber. I mean, I definitely want to stay on this YouTube creating side. It's fun. But when it comes to playing video games, I definitely want to be a streamer. But when it comes to making like IRL stuff, I think more, it would definitely have to be like, doing YouTube. Because I feel like I really want to transition to that, but I just don't have the audience for it. So I'm just going to have to keep on posting these 2K videos until I get really big, which hopefully I can. As you see, we win the game there. I think we finished the whole day on like maybe like an 11 or 12 game win streak, and then I had to go help my little brother. So I see I hit level 35. I think we have, what is it, 17 more days left in the season. I still haven't hit level 40. I don't know, I guess I just haven't been playing that much as of recently. It's really just been me being sick, if that's the main factor. I don't know about y'all, but over in Michigan, when the seasons start to change over from summer to winter, you can definitely tell. And oh boy, it is fucking terrible. It's like one of the worst things that happens to my sinuses. Oh my god, hold on. As you see, we have a better game here. Going up against, a level 40 center. I know he has a silver badge, but like I said again, I can't pick and choose who I play. He definitely was better than those last kids. Don't get me wrong, those last kids were shit. But I just wanted to include the game in there just to show you guys of like the Unpluckable really sticking out. And it'll stick out here too. In all of these games, and just every game that I've noticed, no matter what, it always pops up because people do really get pissed when you just keep on posting and then they want to like keep getting the steal. But if you don't have the steal for it, you're not gonna get it. And especially with the Hall of Fame Unpluckable, it's like almost impossible now. But yeah, though, I've just been trying to enjoy life. I have my homecoming this, I think, Saturday. I still haven't bought my ticket or a suit. I gotta go get that. Yeah, I enjoyed seeing my old friends. It was definitely one of the highlights of my year, I'd say. I really do miss that school, man. If there's one thing that I regret ever doing was transferring schools. I feel like if there's a life lesson to be learned here is to just stick with your friends. I mean, I know everyone has different situations and all that, and I honestly had a crazy situation, one reason why I moved. But yeah, with just sticking with your childhood friends. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy the people that I hang out with now to this day. But yeah, I'm telling you, your childhood friends are something that you definitely don't want to take for granted, and just the people you want to keep close to you. Like my day one friend has been with me literally ever since like 3rd grade is when I like moved into Michigan. Cause if you guys didn't know, I used to live in Texas my first couple of years of me being born, but I don't really remember too much of it because I was like 3, and who remembers that much as a 3-year-old? But yeah, I just, he's my guy. He's my dog. And he knows exactly who he is if he watches these videos. That, yeah, I just like really wish I didn't leave, my area. But, everyone moves on to a new chapter. This is a new chapter for me. And, yeah, I guess I'm into my senior year. If you guys didn't know, I'm a senior in high school. I'm probably not gonna go to college. If I were gonna go to college, it would be for either film, like being a producer, or for photography. Cause the reason why I'd want to be a photographer is that they get to see the world, and honestly, that's one of like the coolest things I've ever like heard of, is being able to go travel the world and like seeing what you want to see. just for taking pictures and you make like a decent amount of money off of it, like don't get me wrong, it's nothing crazy, but it's living. Like you can definitely be sustainable on that and enjoy your life and have a little fun off of just being a photographer. So that's kind of where I've been at, I guess, in my mind space. And just with school, I guess it's like pointless. Um I did try to get a new job like a couple days ago, and the pay didn't really turn out how I wanted it to be. So probably gonna stick to Domino's. That's where I work. If you guys didn't know, Domino's. But with just how, I don't know, I really didn't see a point to get raised up 50 cents more if I could wait a couple more months and then get a raise as a manager. I mean, I know that sucks being a manager and all, but I don't think it'll be too hard. I mean, usually my general manager's in there most of the day, so it's not like I'm gonna have to be doing a lot. I'm just gonna have to like just manage a few people. And even at that, I'm already been like so much of close friends with everybody in there. It's like I'm not even gonna be like that crazy strict manager, and nobody's gonna really be all that fucking crazy. It's a pizza place. But don't get me wrong, there's definitely some crazy moments at Domino's and pizza establishments. You don't think that there's drama? Oh boy, are you wrong? There is drama for fucking days. I could do a little story video here, to be honest, on just how honestly I got this girl fired. She tried to hit me when like, cause obviously, so the thing is, I'm like a class, not even a class clown. I wouldn't say, I like to enjoy my life, so to say. I don't like to be so straightforward and just be, oh, get to work. Oh, this is work. You're supposed to be 100%, 10% focused. Like, when it comes to work, I try to like make it seem as in like I'm with my friends. I do get my job done and I do what I'm supposed to when asked. But if there's off time, or even if while we're working I can just goof off for a little, I definitely will. And my definition of goof off is just mess around with people while I'm doing my job. And I get that some people don't take that the right way, and I've definitely evolved and changed since back when I first started, and I think I was around like 15, 16, and to now almost being 18. I've definitely toned it down a lot. But yeah, so me and my friend, we were messing around with this girl. I'm not gonna say names, but she was very how do I say this? Oh, she was a hoe. She was a thought. So she would be around almost all the workers. Keep in mind, they're all like 26, 27. So it was kind of weird to begin with, on just like, why are you kind of like flirting with these people when they're like almost about to be twice your age? It's kind of weird. So me and my friends, we used to always just mess around with her and just like, cause she would take her job so serious, even though she like wasn't gonna be a manager or anything. Well, she was trying to, but nobody wanted her to be there because she was so bad at her job. That's one thing. She could not do her job. You think being at a pizza place wouldn't be that hard? Oh, for her, it's a whole different story. That shit was fucking impossible for her, it seemed like. But with just being able to get under her skin, it was so easy. And I can't kid you not, what made her almost hit me was me hanging up a piece of toast on a rubber band. So we have this like whiteboard over by like our make line where like you top the pizzas. And I had this rubber band hung up on the magnet of a rubber band on the whiteboard. So then she ends up seeing it and she's like,
This shit isn't sanitary. Like, what are we doing, guys? This isn't funny.
and kid you not, I start fucking laughing because it's nowhere near like the making of the food. And if anything, how is that unsanitary? It's not like we're using that bread and fucking feeding it to the customers. Like, I'd understand if we gave it, like, if that's bread that we use to give to people. But keep in mind, this was like some regular Joe Schmo ass bread. This is like the type of bread that you put in your toaster and then butter up and serve with fucking eggs and bacon. and she just fucking exploded. And she was just talking about like, oh, I got a small dick. Fuck you. You're never gonna be anything. And bro, it was one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen. And she ended up trying to swing at me from like 7 feet apart, which makes no sense, and accidentally hit one of our other workers, which I mean, he got fucking fired because drinking on the job. That's crazy to think though. Is that you work at Domino's and you drink on the job? Hold on, everybody get some water in. Anyways, but to drink on the job at Domino's, like, oh my god, your life must be terrible. But yeah, she ended up hitting this poor man that did nothing. And it's just like, it was just one of the funniest things to me. But I just felt bad. And I feel like that was why I kind of stopped. Fuck, I'm dying. But yeah, this is kind of all I really have to show for y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Damn, as he read me like a fucking dictionary. My boy gets to stop though. If anybody wants to run with me, I'd be so down to play. I deadass don't care who I play with anymore at this point. It's just a video game at the end of the day, so it's like, does your record really matter? Oh, cool. You sweated in a virtual video game and you got like what? You won like 3,000 games. You're so great. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Alright guys, and here's some actually extra bonus footage here. This is my badges that I run right now. I'm maxed out on everything. And the one thing that I definitely probably change is making your core badge for finishing Hall of Fame Masher. Right now I just have it on Pro Touch just because of how easy it is to get Pro Touch to a core badge. Or my next one that I'm probably going to do is Back Down Punisher, since it'll be 6. And then I'll be able to put those extra 2 somewhere else. And then for shooting, I obviously don't get one, but maybe I could use this level 40 on shooting and then do, where is it at, the fading one. Why can I not find it? Am I tripping? Anyways, I don't think, for some reason Mini Magician, why can I not find it? Do Mini Magician. Then for playmaking, you definitely want it to be on Unpluckable for your core badge. But I'm probably right now going to do Quick First Step, because that's what I'm about to get like pretty soon. And then for defense, you'll definitely want it to be Box Out. All your core badges, you want them to be tier 3 badges. But yeah, here are my badges for defense, playmaking, don't have any for shooting, and then finishing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Love you.